everyone, I hope you're all well. I know it's been a while, and it's especially been a while since I've done a room tour, and I love room tours, I really do. I love going to interesting places and showing you around. And today, since it's coming up to Christmas, I thought I'd go and have a look around Santa's Grotto. So Santa's elves have said that it's okay for me to be in here. Santa isn't here right now, but he'll be back very soon. He's very busy at this time of year, but we're going to go and have a look and see what's in here. A couple of things that are here as well before you go into the grotto itself is there's the story of Dobby the reindeer, who's the 10th reindeer, and Dobby's official Christmas mascot. And there's also the opportunity to send Santa a letter as well, which is really exciting. And he'll even reply to you as well, which is really fun. So anyways, let's go and have a look at this grotto. So outside the grotto we have this little owl who likes to switch his head around. He's very, very fluffy and he seems very friendly. I like him, and he's in amongst some little Christmas trees here, which is really interesting. Then we have the welcome sign and we have the doorway into Santa's grotto. But don't forget to say hello to the reindeer on the way past as well. You'll see more reindeer later, but he's the first one you're going to come across there. Okay, and in we go. And this just really gives you the feeling of being in the North Pole. I really like it. So over here we have this little penguin, and he's trying to fish with what looks like a Christmas tree bauble. And I don't know if anybody's ever tried to fish with a Christmas tree bauble. I know I haven't. I've never tried to fish with a Christmas tree bauble, but I don't feel like it would be particularly successful. So there's that. Hopefully it works though, you never know. We have another reindeer here. Maybe I should start like counting the reindeer. We've had 2 so far, 2 reindeers. And then down here we have a fox and a bunny rabbit, and then some penguins. So we've got another penguin here, and then this one over here looks like he wants to be a supermodel, which is really cool. You go for your dreams, penguin, you go for your dreams. So we have a little water feature here inside the penguins' fishing grounds, and it's really, really pretty. I just find the sound of water features really relaxing. So it's really nice to see one here as well. And then there's another penguin here. And some polar bears, because polar bears are really nice as well. Where's the other one gone? There's one hiding up here. So when I was a kid, I went to a few Santa's grottos, but I've never, ever been to one that's as cool as this. I feel like this one is probably the most intricate Santa's grotto I've ever been to, and I'm sure Santa loves all of his grottos, and he loves to meet kids wherever he goes, but I feel like this one might be one of his favourites, because I know it's certainly one of mine. I love like all of the adventurers in that, and he's able to show everybody his friends, which is really cool. So now we go through this mysterious archway, and it really, really feels like winter in this bit. It's all icy. There's a couple of sleeping polar bears there. Or are they seals? I'm not sure. But they're sleeping anyway, snoozing. And there's a robin here as well. And there's another stream here. And then we go over this little footbridge. And we meet this guy. Hello there. I would have loved all this as a kid. I really would have. And honestly, if I'm completely honest, I still love it now. I still love stuff like this. So yes, this little polar bear's here. And then there's one down here as well. There we are. That must be like a little polar bear pup. And there's a few over here too. So all the polar bears are in this bit. Next we come to the Reindeer Stables. So this is where they stay when they're not pulling Santa's sleigh. And this one seems to have decided he wants to be a Christmas tree. There's more trees around here. You can hear the music playing. Yes, and this is where the reindeers come to sleep and relax. So we've done all of that. We've met the penguins, we've met the polar bears, and we've met the reindeer. And now it's time to meet the big man himself. Now, unfortunately, Santa isn't in here today, but he did say it was okay for me to go and have a look in at his little grotto here. So in we come, past the Dobby the reindeer foot mat. What's that called? A doormat. A doormat, that's what I'm going for. And this is where he comes when he wants to meet children. So he's got his Christmas cards up, of course. What kind of decorations does Santa have? He has pictures of himself on the wall, just like most people do. And there's a picture of a snowman as well. So we've also got the Christmas tree here, of course, because what would a grotto be without a Christmas tree? And there's a little fire down here as well to keep him warm. So yes, this is where Santa meets everybody, and they tell him their Christmas wishes, they tell him how the year has been going. They tell him anything they want, really. They just have a chat with Santa, and then it's time to go. So after you've met Santa, we come out here, and we're back in the garden centre. Isn't that crazy? It feels like we've just been to another land. I feel like I've been in Disneyland. So this grotto is at Dobbies in Dunfermline. I'm going to leave the details down below of how you can book to come and see Santa if you want to come and visit it. And if you're not local to Dunfermline but you do have a Dobbies near you, there might still be a chance to see Santa at one of his other grottos. So I'm going to leave details down below of how you can find booking details as well there. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below and tell me what your favourite part of the grotto was. My favourite part is probably the penguins, but I do have a soft spot for the polar bears and the reindeer as well. Okay, I just love all of it really. So yes, if you have any stories of meeting Santa or going to a Santa's grotto, let me know down below and I'd love to hear your stories. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. Cheerio! There's also grottos at other places as well, but I don't know how good they are. I think this one is my favourite. Oh wow, this light is crazy. There we go. So Santa, you have crazy fairy lights.